About to get into Plastic Poptart versus Zone losers finals. Ben, man, why didn't you get a secondary? I suppose, yeah.
I sat there going, they got to finish the cloud.
Yeah.
And I get bored before I finish training up the cloud.
3-0. 3-0. I don't have the bracket anywhere. How do I want to check out? Yeah, there it is.
2, 1, go!
Oh wow, Mitsu got 9th. Who did he lose to? Right, well, here we go. Oh look! Fire Emblem versus Fire Emblem. So excited to see this. I say this as someone who actually loves Fire Emblem. I adore Fire Emblem. I love the game. There's just too many of them. There's too many of them in Smash. Corrin was a mistake. I mean, Roy was a mistake. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know people like Roy, and Roy is cool, but he didn't need to be in this game. Lucina was a mistake. We needed Chrom. We all know they should have given us Chrom. Because I swear, Sakurai claims that he claims that his rationale behind not adding Chrom instead of Lucina is that Chrom and Marth would be too similar, and then he made Lucina a Marth clone. I actually commentate the game. Very unsafe get up option there for Zone. I'm not really sure what the thought process behind that was, but he gets away with it without losing his stock. I like how, I think it's quite cool how Corrin can use her back air a bit like, oh wow, the Leo Blade's gonna take it. Yeah, I really like how Corrin has the back air that she can use almost like Rob's to give her more aerial momentum. I don't know why I'm referring to Corrin as a female, because the Corrin on the screen is male. I'm used to everyone being a waifu lord, for some reason thinking that female Corrin is superior to male Corrin. Wow, Zone's getting kind of slapped right now, and he gets battle. Oh, okay. About a frame or two away from getting battle ducked. Yeah, Zone, this is rough. He's already been lapped, and it's like it's not even like he's getting out neutral. It's just Poptart is just picking his spots way better. Zone getting some good conversions. I like the back air there. F throw. F-smash. Yeah, 7-0 suck. Oh, okay, he gets countered. Nearly dies for that. I would have thought that with the shield pressure that Poptart was putting on Zone on that platform, he could have gone for a shield breaker. But at this point, it's not really anything you really need to try for. It's like, oh wow, he gets pinned in the toe right there. Stabbed in the foot does Poptart. Okay, out shield there from Poptart. Yep, punishing the pin, nicely done. What's the edge guard going to be? Tries for a Trump Bear, but doesn't get it. And now he's going to pressure on these platforms. And it's like Zone just kind of can't get a move in, you know? You know how they say, like, you know how they say that good Smash is like a conversation, right? Like you think about the game like you think about talking to a person. Right now, Zone is like that guy at a party who's trying to tell a really long story to your mate. And Poptart is the guy who's being really distracting in the background and constantly cutting you off at every single possible moment. That's what Poptart's being like. Don't be that guy, by the way. Those guys are really annoying. Poptart takes game 1.
Survival!
Speaking of long stories, I'll never forget the time. These Pokken guys reminded me of the time that I mocked Bowie at Albion for the way he pronounced Pokken, because he calls it Pokken. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, Bowie bodied me. Bowie went Super Saiyan mode, like. I was like, Bowie, you say Pokken, that sounds dumb. And all me and my Essex buddies were there at the time. We're all laughing about it. And then Bowie was just like, well, actually, Bradley, in the year 1066. And then like my friends just looked on in absolute horror as I got completely eviscerated. The Japanese came over to Abyssinia and introduced the concept of Pokken to the young folk. By the end, I was just like a steaming crater. Right. Still, again, Poptart with a decent advantage here. Zone's got a few more hits in here and there. He is being more patient in neutral, I feel. Very good out shield punish there from Poptart. Perfectly positioning his hurt box outside of the range of Corrin's pin, but using the disjoint to get a punish with the up air. Very similar to the way that you punish spin dash, really. You know, you read the jump out of it and punished him for it. Ooh, that was nice. That was very nice. Use the back air to force him into shield. And I think Poptart was probably expecting, because obviously you should never try and shield grab Corrin's bear, right? Like, that's a fundamental thing about the matchup. And Poptart, that was a really high level mind game, actually, the more I think about it. Poptart knows, so Zone knows that Poptart knows that you shouldn't do that. And he knew that he was probably going to hold on to shield. So he ran up to him and grabbed him right out of it. Because he knows that Poptart is too smart to try anything out of shield in that back air, even with the disjoint he has. So, very smart play by Zone. A good example of how high level the play gets here at Meltdown when you come into top 3. Dragon Lunju, Pinu, Shankaru. Okay, good counter there. It kind of doesn't seem to matter how good Poptart's spacing is on these moves. If they get countered, he takes the hit, right? Oh, runaway pivot F smash there from Zone. Poptart air dodges the dragon shot. Is it called Dragon Shot? Can someone clarify that for me? Like, no matter what size it is, it's always called Dragon Shot, right? I start calling them Dragon Balls. I don't remember that really overrated anime series that I don't want to think about. Okay. That was interesting by Poptart. I feel like that was a bit beyond me, but he kind of like just empty hopped next to his own shield, stalled and didn't up air. I'd like to pick his brain actually and know what makes that better than some of the other things he could have done in that situation. Because I'm sure it was, I just don't know how. So he did it again. So I'm wondering what they... Oh my goodness me! He's dead. He's dead. That's it. There you go. Game over. Game 2 to Poptart. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, man. Fire Emblem is not honest. People talk about Fox not being honest. No. Fire Emblem is not honest. Roy is honest, Ike is honest, Robin is honest. But Marth, Lucina and Corrin can all get out. They can all get out of here. I mean, to be honest, Luke, to be honest, she's a low-effort counter pick. She's like the counter pick meta right now. You know, like Lucina, she's an ideal secondary. I feel like Cloud, Lucina, and Heavies is the counter pick meta. Yeah. Right, game 3 between Poptart and Zone here. I mean, Zone has beaten Poptart on multiple occasions. It definitely, this player matchup definitely goes in Poptart's favor. That was really nice. He clipped him with down air and actually followed up off of the knockback angle. The kind of awkward knockback angle, so I don't think he quite got the final hit of that down air, but he comboed off of it anyway into side B. I've never seen that before, actually. There to pin for a platform. Wait, who are you picking up, Bobby? Oh, right, yeah. You have the same like taste in characters as me. I think I really like goofy, cartoony characters, and I'm sick of anime. So like, if I didn't play Falco, I'd make Duck Hunt because I love Duck Hunt. I adore Duck Hunt. Yeah, Duck Hunt's a ton of fun, and it's what makes sets like this so horrendous to watch. Because look at this. Is this Smash or is this Dynasty Warriors? You know, this doesn't look like Smash. Yeah. Am I watching Smash Bros or am I watching that Final Fantasy fighting game? There's too many anime haircuts, there's too many swords. I'm sick of it. Old grumpy Brad is tired. Okay, there you go. The Zone Classic, forcing you into a roll and reading you, grabbing you for it. Get up there from the ledge there, from Poptart. shout outs to him who's seen that video. Again, does the shield, puts the shield pressure on him with the back air and just runs up and grab. I should think that Poptart is going to start to get, pardon me, sorry. I should think that Poptart is going to start to grow hip to that now. I'm probably going to start opting for other options, but Phil, I'm not Phil. I would think now that Poptart, who's aware of this, is going to opt to try an out-of-shield option against the back air on shield. Jab to tipper F smash, nicely done there from Poptart, sitting up to one stock apiece. And Zone's really going to want to take this game if he wants a chance to get himself back in this set. Because if he loses this game, he loses the set. And is out of the tournament. I hope that makes enough sense for you. Right, oh, okay. Clips him with a very far extending hitbox to the platform. Nice out of shield punish there from Zone, I like that. Nair out of shield. I literally only care about getting Wolf back, get Bomberman. Alright, so Zone finally has an advantage. Okay, that was looking kind of scary there. He did the like half pin where like the first input of pin where she does the little hop and just kind of did it right off stage and just did push a button for like a solid second. But as I say that, Mask's pretty high damage and shield damage output coming into play here as he evens this game up real quick. And it's looking like we could see a 3-0, which means Riptide get to pick his character. Luke. Wait, I'm going to see if I can convince Aperture to do it for me. Luke, when you play Grands, yeah, I had a deal with Firat that if he made it to Grands, I'd get to pick his character for game 1. But it looks like he's not going to make it to Grands. Now you've got a set to play with. So how do you feel about playing Pac-Man game 1? Go Pac-Man game 1 against him. Please. I want to see App-Man. I want to see App-Man, dude. Oh, he could have grabbed him there. Oh, wow, and he reads that roll. Is that it? No, it's not. On Battlefield, that's not it. Oh, the tip and then he does it. Is he going to counter it? No. Oh, okay, beefies that up B to clip him on the recovery. That was really nice by Poptart there. Ben shouting at him with a shield breaker. Hates Corin, but it doesn't matter because he gets up thrown. And I am developing PTSD from my set earlier. Both games he was over 100 on his second stock and I got up thrown. I assume what he did, Tom, was he down threw there to get more percent. I imagine down throw is probably his highest damaging throw because from what I can tell, it seems to be 2 hits. It's a bit weird. It's like Lucario's up throw, how that has like an uppercut hitbox on it, I think. I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't main this character because I'm not a scumbag, but that's only what I can assume. Okay. So now we get to watch more sword people hit each other with swords. How I love what Super Smash Bros. For Wii U has turned into. 2-1 to Poptart. I can't wait for Ned Stark from Game of Thrones to be confirmed for Super Smash Bros. For Switch. Oh, wow. The back edge just kind of eats through that F smash. Nair, up air. Nice. Waits out. Nair, fair. Yeah, waits out the edge of the dare. Nice patience here from Zone. He's taking this advantage state and running with it. Gets the dragon shot into the pin. Doesn't quite get the tipper, unfortunately. Rules him out with a back air. And for the first time in this set, it looks like Zone finally has somewhat of a solid lead. Yeah, no, you're right. I am sorry. I should stop being so biased against these characters. Ooh, nice 2-frame with a pin there from Zone. I give both these players a ton of credit. These guys are both amazing players, and as much as I don't enjoy the characters themselves, I really enjoy their play because you saw me earlier like just kind of cheesing about how much I love that back end grab. And some of the decisions Poptarts are making, like beefy up B in that recovery earlier, it shows the caliber of players that these guys really are. But then you see that. Then you see the ability to just kind of mash side B out of what should normally be true on almost any other character. And I'm the kind of guy who's just like salty about combo breaks in general. Like every time a Luigi nares, I want to go punch a kid. Nice, covers the neutral get up with a tip of fair, takes that stock. That was powerful as well. I knew tip of fair was powerful, but I didn't think it was that powerful. Oh, just so you know, GP seeded you and Poptart the way he did. I overheard you being like, why was I seeded over Poptart? And I wanted to put Poptart above you, but yeah. GP was like, nah, Ben's PR'd higher, so. Just explaining. Yeah, I agree. Either way, that's just how it goes. Oh wow, Poptart going for a hard edge guard right now. He actually nearly had it. And I get the feeling that DX17 in the background just wants to see Corin die, and hard. Because every time Zone doesn't die, he lets out a huge sigh. I don't know anyone who hates Corin as much as DX17. Oh wow, nice, fair. What's the edge guard going to be? Put some jab pressure on him. Very even game right here, only 1% separating them. Poptart draws ahead with a half-charge shield breaker. Not safe at all. Tip in there from oh, the drop bear. The drop tip of air is going to take it for Plastic Poptart. Pac-Man. Please. You're no fun. Sonic mains refusing to have some fun. You've got money anyway. Oh, he hasn't got time. Tell Poptart to go to Pac-Man.